Alright, so the last time I used NAMOR to clear any difficult content was October of 2019. That's over 3 years ago when he got this Phoenix 5 uniform. So what I wanted to do today in preparation for his new Wakanda Forever uniform, which is going to be keeping him as a combat supervillain, I actually wanted to take him off the shelf, dust him off a little bit, and see what some of the strengths and weaknesses of the Phoenix 5 uniform look like. That way, once I get the new uniform for him, I can see the upgrades right away, because I'm hoping that they're going to give him a massive improvement outside of the tier 4 upgrade that we know he's going to get. That being said, let's dive into it. Let's have some fun with NAMOR. Okay, so we're going to start things off against Null, because NAMOR's uniform was released long before Null was added to the game, and I don't think I used NAMOR at all against Null. If I did, I really can't remember. And I'm curious to see how this is going to work out for him. Okay, let's see if we can skip the cage. Oh, we did. Beautiful. Oh, come on. He doesn't have very much protection on his skills. No immunity. No invincibility, no healing, none of that. So these are all things we need to see from that marble for him this time. Okay, we're gonna get caught up by the cage. I wanted to start getting to the next tier 3. By the way, hopefully his new uniform charges his tier 3 faster, because like having to go through a full 2+ rotations, bro, for his tier 3 is kind of rough. Okay, we're like half HP. Not gonna lie, his HP is kind of high considering how old this uniform is, but that was one of the saving graces of NAMOR, is that he always had high HP. But I guess combat characters natively, that's just how it goes. Let me go 4, 5, and then tier 3, see if we can skip all of the shenanigans. Nope, okay, we can't, unfortunate. I wanted to see if I got the buff from the 5th skill, if that was going to make it enough for me to just push him straight to 22 bars. Unfortunately not. So you can see one glaring weakness is not having a heal, which obviously the higher you go against these guys, the harder they hit, and the harder they hit, the more HP you need to have, which he has a good amount of HP, but listen, at some point you're going to get low on HP, especially against the other bosses that hit you for a percentage and not just for like a, hold on, oh gosh, like an actual fixed amount. Well, it's not really a fixed amount, it's based on like your defenses and all that stuff, but like people like Ultron or Gore, they have like attacks that hit you that does like 80% of your HP, like max HP, not even remaining HP, like max HP, which is annoying, because if you're ever below that and you get hit by it, it's pretty much a one shot, right? Versus I'm pretty sure these do a specific amount of damage, like I'm pretty sure they do a percentage. But yeah, I think 14 is the highest we're gonna go, just because of the fact that 15, hold on, 15 requires humans, 15 to 19 is human, and then 20 to 24 is superhero, and then 25 to 29 is female, and then 30 to 34, talking about Null by the way, is blast. Okay, let's get out of here, see if we can trigger the phase. There we go. And then after that it'll be 35, which is super villains. He's obviously not going to be strong enough to do 35 to 39 in his current state, because we would be getting hit way harder. Plus we would need way more damage for like at the 90-second mark. Come on, hurry up. Right, let's go 4, get 5 buff, tier 3. I'm kind of curious if he can actually do Mephisto. I don't know if he has what it takes to get past like stage 9 against Ultron and Gore. Since they're the most recent additions, they're significantly harder. Alright, so I decided to throw Namor in against Mephisto. It's gonna be painful, but I'm curious to see if he can actually complete stage 15. Stage 15 isn't that high. Unfortunately, I don't think he can go any higher than this, and even this is probably pushing it, just because of the fact that he's a fire character, and Mephisto has high native fire damage, or fire resistance rather. So, yeah. The problem I have with Namor was a couple problems actually. Like, I'm pretty sure the majority of the damage from the tier 3 just went over the boss's head there. So, targeting issue on the tier 3, that's one. I decided to put Venom in here because he needs the heals badly, especially since his tier 3 has him sitting in the iframe, but more importantly sitting in one place, and we know Mephisto has a lot of iframe ignore, and he'll just eat away at your HP. It doesn't help that Namor is also a combat type, so type disadvantage. Like, there's nothing going for him here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious to see if we're going to be able to... Come on, break him here, please. Oh my gosh. Namor, you're so bad. He's also constantly getting caught by blade twisters, purifying winds, and all of that because he doesn't have any immunity or invincibility. Okay, I gotta move. Okay. Thankful for the dodge there. Uh-oh. I'm surprised we actually tanked that well. I saw damage in the hundreds. I'm not using any damage reduction strikers. Granted, this is not necessarily a high stage. But yeah, I'm seeing damage in the hundreds, which is unusual. Especially for a combat character. Okay. Can see. Oof, that was close. That dodge there. Come on. Can we get him down to 15 here before he... The damage on his tier 3 being so spread out is good and bad. It's good in the sense that it's almost impossible for you to miss your entire tier 3 off the rage proc, but it's bad in the sense that it's so spread out that the rage can run out. You can only really get the rage to hit on part of it, I guess. Well, there's a chance. Like if you get it when there's like 2 seconds on the left on the rage proc, then you can time it so that when he's swimming around, which isn't really doing much damage, it lines up so that at the end, when he does that trident blast, you do most of your damage there. But yeah, it's rough. Yikes. Constantly. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're swimming around. We're swimming around. Trigger. There we go. Yikes. Oh boy. Oh no. Ooh, barely, just barely got him before he went into this enrage thing again. Oh, come on. You gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. I got caught up by the blade twister when I was using the 4-5 combo. That's annoying. Yeah, they gotta increase the percentage or percentages for his skills, bro. Like having to do like damn near 3 rotations. Oh boy. Is he dead? No, actually it's a full iframe. We should be fine. Oh boy. Ooh, that was close. Why is this man all the way over there doing that? Yeah, so it looks like we're only going to be about to get him down to like maybe 15 bars, if that. Yikes. Yeah. I knew this was a stretch, but I wanted to do something in the teens. All right, let's come on, get him. No, yeah, unfortunate. So this is the power of NAMOR currently. Unfortunate as it may be, I would have loved for him to be able to clear that, but yeah, he seems to be one of the weakest characters I've used recently. So hopefully he gets one of the biggest upgrades, because even like Carnage and Venom were able to do stages in the 20. Like, well, Carnage was able to do 19 against Mephisto, and then Venom was able to do, I believe, 29 with his War of Realms. But those uniforms were newer than NAMOR, I believe. Him going from 2019 to 2022, I'm hoping it's a big jump. I'm hoping that he can go up to stage 39 against, at least 39, yeah. Would be nice against Null here, because after that, it's really asking for a lot for him to be. Actually, I need NAMOR on 54, because I believe Psylocke, Iceman, and Cable. Psylocke, Iceman, Cable, Gambit. But Cable, Gambit, they need brilliant CTPs. Iceman could do it with a Mighty. Psylocke could do it with a Mighty. Obviously, Storm at tier 4 or level 72. So I'm hoping that just with the uniform, that NAMOR can do 54. That would be a really, really good upgrade. Him coming from like stage 14, 40 levels up would be amazing. And then against Ultron, yeah, him being a villain, I guess the most you can ask for is him being able to do stage 29, but I don't think that's going to be possible without getting him to level 72. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up here. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. I'm not going to touch his build, because I'm curious to see just how much of an upgrade he's going to get from the uniform before we go ahead and tap into the power of tier 4, which we know takes these characters to godly levels. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.